got to tackle those guys. How good is the running back crew here?
The running back crew this year is real deep this year. You know, their challenges on the defensive line and just the defense as a whole, they're finding holes. They all have great vision and are very physical at the point of attack. So I feel like they're going to cause a lot of problems for people next year.
I've heard from the linebackers, the safeties, the corners. How is this scheme? And to me, it wouldn't seem to be as different, but how is the new defense for you guys on the front?
The new defense gives us a lot more freedom. It gives us a lot more leeway because the linebackers are told to make us right in certain situations on certain plays. So it gives us a lot more versatility in what moves we can use in rushing the quarterback. So we have less responsibilities in that aspect of it, and lets us, just tee off on the line a little bit more.
All right. I know the corners kind of go field and boundary. I know the safeties are strike, bandit, and rover. Leo was the long mainstay at defensive end. Is that terminology out, and how are the ends, strong and weak, or how does it go?
We still have the same end in Leo.
Leo? Okay.
Yeah, so,
Leo's still around.
Leo's still, weak side defensive end. He stands up sometimes in the new defense that we have, so that's going to be real exciting during the season to see.
I've noticed you light up when you get to stand up, man. It's like, hey, linebacker material here.
Oh, yeah, it's a different game. I get to come down with a head of steam instead of just taking 2 steps. So it's a lot more fun, get to run out, open up a little bit, run to the ball. Plan to make a lot more tackles that way.
How have things changed for you from being a leadership? And I know you've been around. It's not like but as far as being a leader, taking up more responsibility in that area, how are you dealing with that?
I feel like I'm adjusting very well. It's just keeping guys into practice. Make sure everybody stays focused, learning a new defense and all. It's a lot of guys are going to bound to have a lot of mistakes. So it's just got to keep them motivated and keep them in the playbook and keep them learning and not let them get frustrated. So I think that's the best I can do as a leader right now.
Curious about the running back question again. Do you lighten up a little bit on number 5 and maybe hit the other guys harder since he's a Hornet, or do you just hit him every bit as hard as the others?
Oh, no, I got to hit him harder, Got to make sure he's ready. So representing Booker T, we got to make sure he's ready to take a hit.